Good morning, folks. Welcome to another Sports Card Talk with Mark and Judah. I have a special guest with me this morning. Judah, stand up and show them your last name. Judah Regans, there we go. Judah is a 7th grader for the Valrico Rams. Some of y'all may be watching ESPN Game Day. I can tell you this is where it's at right here. We have some big games today here in Tampa. We've got Valrico playing this afternoon. We got Chivas playing this afternoon. And the Gators are playing tonight as well, by the way. So we found some sports cards from the 90s in Judah's room, and we're going to go through and talk about some of them. Judah, grab you a handful. There we go. Let's go through some of those. You pick one out, and we'll talk about it, okay? Gary Anderson, okay? Now this guy wasn't that, this is his 1991 Pro Set. I want you to pay attention. He wasn't all that great of a football player, but he plays for the Buccaneers. These are the Buccaneer uniforms. Light orange, bright red, really awesome uniforms from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 91 Pro Set. Who else we got? Oh, this is the original GOAT, Michael Jordan, the greatest all time. The first greatest of all time. Judah, how many championships does he have? 6. There we go. 6 NBA Finals championships. That's Michael Jordan, folks. Who we got next from our grab box? These are some good ones. Bo Jackson. This is his 1991 collectabooks. This card is actually a little mini book, and you can read about Bo Jackson. Judah, this was my all-time favorite football player and baseball player. He played both. And this is his 1991 card when he was on the Royals, Bo Jackson. He won a Heisman Trophy in football. He was famous because when he'd hit a home run or when he'd strike out, he'd take the bat and he'd break it over his knee. It was awesome. It was awesome. All right, who we got? Oh, Apollo Creed, the master of disaster. This is his Rocky IV 1985 Topps card. Look how chiseled he is. You think you'll look like that one day?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. Who we got now? Let's do that one last. I'm sorry. No, that's the last one. Eric Dickerson. He used to wear rec specs. One of my all-time favorite players. This is his 1991 Pro Set. Let's not do him. We're kind of short on time. We'll do, okay. Darryl Strawberry, folks. 1991 Post. Somebody found this in a cereal box. Post as in the cereal. Dale Strawberry was a slugger for the New York Mets in the 80s and 90s. Won a couple World Series. Then he developed a bad habit called cocaine. Then he found Jesus, and that turned his life around. Now he's an awesome guy that goes around talking about the Lord. All right, who we got next? Cal Ripken Jr., 1991 Don Russ. He played for the Orioles. Folks, this dude played for like 2,872 consecutive baseball games in a row. World record that still stands today. I was actually at the game second before he tied it. All right, last card. What do we got here? Deion Sanders, also known as Primetime, also known as Neon Deion. He played baseball and football. This is his 1991 Pro Set card. But today what he's famous for is being the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes. His first year as a head coach of a D1 program. And Deion is making big-time headlines right now. His son, Shador Sanders, plays quarterback and probably going to win the Heisman this year. Judah, I think it's about time for us to go do some hitting. You ready to get warmed up? All right, that's all, folks. That's all the time we have for. Thanks for joining us.